I think I'm better at Slicy. She should be harder to play, but let's see if we could get Invader's Slicy to work again. Because that was a really fun build that was also powerful, except that it got dunked by the wall. We could also take Invader's Slicy to not the wall. So that's another possibility. But yeah, let's do Invader. We get Tear out of the way to start, so that's nice. Give me my $5 extra. So you would think this is what we want, but we don't actually want frost spells. What we want is we want shotgun. Otherwise, everything else is in Glimmer, I think. We'll set Glimmer as our #1 focus, because your #1 focus does more than your #2 focus. I don't think they should really be described as artifacts, honestly, Cadus, because they're fairly minor effects. Although I guess, like, I mean, think of them like common artifacts. Enemies have, like, common tier artifacts. Yeah, I used a save file to unlock everything, Ericless. I don't really enjoy the unlock process in games like these, so I tend to skip it. But yeah, the examples of artifacts enemies can have is like when you shuffle, they gain 5 defense for 10 seconds, or every 2 spells you cast, they gain 1 spell power. They gain like 1 shield every second or something like that, maybe every half second. Those are the kind of artifacts, and enemies get artifacts anyway, even if you're not playing on Ascension. 1 or 6 there. At 26 luck, enemies get 1 artifact. At 36 luck, they get 2 artifacts. So as far as I'm concerned, neither of these do anything, but Stoplight has a very small chance to, maybe? We don't want any spells. Neither of these do anything. Like, I think my build is already, like, planned in my mind. We don't, like, want to change that up at all. Although I did forget what my boots do. Oh yeah, restore mana when move. Yes, yes. So take whichever, they don't do anything. Skip these, they don't do anything. We want to go ahead and, like, just remove and plan on it, like, hardcore. They are 0 cost, but, I guess we'll keep it for now. Frost is not very good, though. Alright, do we want to do Pact Struts? Nice little artifact. What do we get? Kunai's Apply Fragile. Hooray! That's like almost good, but unfortunately our auto attack hits 4 times, so it's gonna clear all of the Fragile. Everything else we do is a lot of burst damage, so Fragile should theoretically be good here, but Fragile's pretty weak in general, I think. Like, it's really hard to make Fragile work well. Oh right, that's on that exact square for the, whatever. Nope. I mean, Chaos Fragment is playable now. We still just take the Mana Vein? Probably. Butts, I still got myself hit. I keep treating this like a projectile when it's not. Trinity, or excuse me, Boomerang has some value. Still not particularly convinced we want a Boomerang. We'll take a Boomerang. Good talk. Manage him, yes. Alright, what packs you got for me, friend? We're fighting Terra, but it's only Terra 1. Alright, max HP. Blue Flame's okay. We could buy an upgrade. I think we'll... We can only get 2 more packs. I'd take Blue Flame if it were free, but I'm not gonna, like, donate blood to get to Blue Flame here. Do we buy our second removal now, or do we wait on it? I mean, we really want a third damage-dealing spell before we remove our ice, probably. Those are bad. God, do we skip upgrades, or do we take the fire? No, we don't want to leave the fire. That's bad, too. Alright, guess we're skipping upgrades. That might be the first time I've actually done that. Probably not. Probably the second time or so. Blood for armor. Defense doesn't apply when we have shields up. Oh, speaking of, we should probably be focusing some shields here. Hexawan only gives us shotgun. Glimmer's got like 3 spells we want, I think. Exactly, Cadus. Because if I had an upgrade on it there, it would now cost 2 upgrades to upgrade it again. And I'm very likely to want to upgrade it again. And it would only give us flow, which is incredibly unlikely to do anything for us. Like, we might stumble upon an artifact that slightly helps us if we have flow. But the flames were actively bad for us because we're spending a lot of time on their side of the field, and the consume means we can't cast the spell multiple times, which we need to be able to do. So the other 2 were actively bad. Oh, I tried to move forward, but I couldn't because the tile was cracked. That's okay. Wait, excuse me. That was decidedly not flawless. What? Why did I get the flawless bonus on that one? What? I guess I'll put a marker to maybe make a highlight of that point, or if someone wants to clip it. Let's... Greetings, VV Pods. It's like we could get frisky with a hailstorm. I don't think we do, though. Oh, it was dealt by the Pact. I guess that's why. Oh right, we don't have the mana for this yet. Oh god, she spawned that right there. Incredibly rude. Invading is hard because the timing's awkward, because you gotta always come back. You can't control where you come back to. Little parting hit there. Alright, let's look for Selicy. Breakout. Okay, there's one that we want. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Frostbite. Remove Cold Medicine soon-ish. Double Distress. Alright, got one. Double cast shields up, yeah. I'm game. Alright, we can go back and put this back on Glimmer now, I think. That's pre-upgraded because it was a hazard beacon. Hazard beacons always have one pre-upgraded, and then if your luck is high enough, you could get one or two random upgrades from luck as well. Wait, why couldn't... Oh, it wouldn't let me move... Apparently that's a structure. Okay, yeah. So we can't move on top of that. That was not the one we wanted to do, but that'll work too. Don't want any of these. We are also looking for like a glaive or something, so, well, no, we're not necessarily finding the gate, right? We're theoretically, I haven't actually really, I haven't beaten. Have I fought even? I think I fought once maybe. Terrible. Adaptive armor or micro missiles then. I'm okay with adaptive armor. Micro missiles are decent on us since we do hit multiple times with an auto attack, but it's not where most of our damage comes from. Oops. Right, that won't let us go on top of them, which is awkward. Wait, no, it will let us go on top. Why wouldn't it let us go on top before? Paperwalk. We do now have enough to actually buy something if we wanted to. Could also just get a chest, which I think I'm okay with. Citrine. Alright, well. Stasis, huh? I think the bug with stasis is fixed, incidentally. Do we want shield catch? Stasis is actually interesting though, right? Like, we could cast it while on their side of the map, probably, right? Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to do it fast enough to actually do cool things with that, but there's some potential there that I want to play with. Oh, one of those things hit me. I don't actually know what it was, but... Wait, do we... Okay, for a second there I thought we just kept the stasis. Well, that's interesting. We break the anchor from the stasis. Okay. Like watching my crossfire positioning very carefully there. No, this is all trash. Okay. Alright, well we can do fancy things if we're super fast. Oh, I don't know our timing well enough. Got it. Like, let me keep that shield. And then let me lose all of that shield very rapidly. Oh no, did that get fixed? Or is it only on regular Slicy, not Invader Slicy? Because I did not actually keep it. Oh, butts! I thought it was happening right then. Oh my god. I hate... Alright. Music never dies. Take out Reeve. Yeah. Still got a full heal though, so despite our blundering, it was all fine. If you so she does like a mostly undodgeable attack that happens like each of her notes you collect gives you shield, and then she follows it up with a mostly undodgeable attack. I think only Selicy-A can dodge it with her auto attack charge, but maybe Selicy-B can. Maybe it's like frame perfect or something, or maybe within like 2 or 3 frames anyway. But yeah, no, I said, I like triumphantly said got it, because it like felt like the timing was right, but I think we still got hit by it. Oh, if I dodge behind her, because I think her attack actually spawns from her, not from the far back. Maybe that's the trick. I kind of think I don't want shield catch. We've got enough other positioning nonsense to worry about. Alright, manage him it is. I would have potentially taken a dark shopkeeper here if there was one. Oh, no. Like, it's still alive, it's fine. And I know I don't need to kill that, but I wanted to for the bonus money. Wait, why won't it let me cast? There he goes. I don't know why I'm waiting to stasis here, but we should just be cycling back through the deck. Yeah, see that enemy has an artifact that gives it 2 spell power each time I shuffle, I think is what that one was. Shatters on a hit, dealing 60 damage to 3 enemies. So it does 20 for the hit, and then it pops out and does 60 to up to 3 things. Nope, it's not time for the Soulfire Beam. Oh, God, come on now. Okay. We did that really bad, but we recovered our badness at least. Oh my god. That's not the one we wanted to do. We pressed the wrong button. There we go, that's what we were supposed to do. Since crossfire hits them twice if we do it on top of them. Okay, there's the shotgun. Shotgun, I need to, like, it aims... We need to be in front of them, not on top of them. Everything else we want to be on top of them, pretty much. But, we lose a lot of damage by not aiming that right. I think there was at one point, Eldrius, yeah. Which probably still exists on the Switch version. Dev is hoping Switch patch will be out in a week or less at this point. It's hard to get Switch patches out fast. Oh god, I missed. Okay, we want there. Nope, I put that in the wrong spot too. Alright, well, missing out on that was only my fault. Okay, I can't... Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. I'm just gonna practice shotgunning. Like, you want... Oh, well... So they actually want to be on the target. I haven't actually seen the kunais apply poison artifact before. But we'll take money. For anyone that didn't know, on stuff like Paper Wallet, those are not 25 average. Like, it says 10 to 40 money, but average is like 32 or something like that. It's weighted towards the higher end. Same with Bandage, that says 50 to 100 health. Like, it's only about a 1% chance you only heal 50 off of those. So they are better than they appear. Okay. See, why did that shotgun... Oh, because it hits the tile. Okay. Yeah, like, that makes sense. It just doesn't actually fit with, like, kind of how I pictured it, but there's no other way it would work, so, you know. Start. Alright, well, not a very good artifact, but an artifact. Spell Shield has some potential, but it is also clunky. Backfire, to be clear, yeah, that consumes my card in my other slot. There's only 2 spells in the game that have Backfire. But if there's nothing in the other slot, you just cast it normally. And it's 120 shield for 2 mana, which is excellent. If it's something you don't care about for the rest of the fight, then you're removing it and that's great. But it does require you to think. And thinking is slow. I think I'm still gonna take it. Leech is a definite consideration. What if I'm leave it? Yeah, I think I like having a leech in this deck. Let's do... Okay, we're directly going to the boss. Like, the spell power hit doesn't hurt me too bad, but I don't think I want to take it still. Okay, let's go ahead and remove cold medicine. Let's try to upgrade Crossfire again. Alright, -1 mana cost is fine. 2-time damage and consume is good against everything except the hardest stuff. Alright, shots +2 on shotgun. Maybe I'll eventually learn how to actually shoot with it. Like, it's not hard to shoot with in a vacuum, but when all of my other stuff wants me to position differently, like Zenith and Crossfire. I mean, nothing to be done about that, though. There we go. Did I just remove my shotgun? That's how that works. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh my god. Yeah, I accidentally removed shotgun. Okay. I guess we could just do that repeatedly. Okay. People you still have to protect. Alright, sounds good. Let's let you protect those people. Let's try to find a gutter. And we've got a revive in the bank, so that's good. Oh yeah, that lasts 2 fights. Rude. Campfire. They do heal 250 now. So we're looking for circuit. We can't access the library from here still, right? No. Someday. We're looking for circuit and a bunch more upgrades. And there's at least one more shield spell we want, right? Everything's talkable. Okay, so we're fighting terrible, not wall, right? If we're fighting the wall, we take this glaive here, even though it is garbage until we fight the wall. That's how important it is to have things that are specifically good against the wall. Yeah, so it seems, Eltrius. I was surprised we didn't lose it from the fire, too. We probably need more roots for Terrible, so that's probably good. I assume, like, the plan is to lose to Terrible. That's pretty much the plan and expectation. Oh, that's not where I wanted to use that. Well, that's fine. Okay, let's take that out. I keep wanting to go one ahead of them with that. Daffodil. 2 removals for 300 max HP. No. I think all the 300 max HP things need to cost less max HP. Because they almost are like packs or something rather than artifacts. Alright, Mana Gem's still probably better. Even if I'm not using my mana very efficiently. Alright, so the assumption is that Saffron is an easy boss, so therefore we should take the chest. Oh, interesting, Eltrius. Yeah, you don't have to hit with it. Oh, God, I missed. That's so... okay. We could have just spammed it. I was thinking I needed to move to get the mana, but I forgot that Invader Selicy-'s back to 0 mana cost, not 1 mana cost, under auto attack. Sword Row is potentially good, but... yes, Cadus. That's one of the effects Violet can give you. She gives you a couple of different buffs at the... like, all the people that you save can give you different helper effects. Violet's is that she gives you some buffs, which can be shield or spell power or 1 max mana or maybe mana regen? Question mark? Oh, almost. No! Just shoot it in the face. We've already got Leech. We probably don't need Rest also. Yeah. Yes, specifically, you were guaranteed a epic card and a rare relic. So a blue relic and a purple card when you fight the bosses. Alright, Saffron. Easy peasy, right? I was like moving into that. I'm like, that's a prize. Let's go pick that up. That wasn't really the one we wanted, but dang. I think we'd already gotten hit, but there goes the perfect if we hadn't. You're not doing a very good job of killing your own dolls this time, friend. There you go. Alright. Let's find Gunner. Hey, roll. I'm not using a layer skin right now. No, that's on a different character. I thought they did, Eltrius. I thought it was like 200 at the lowest and at least 300 at the middle, or... I was thinking it was 200, 300, 400, I guess is what was in my head. That only covers 3, not 4, I'm aware, but... Maybe 100, 200, 300, 400 then, because I don't know if I've ever fought Saffron 1. I could be wrong about that, to be clear. But that is what I thought it was. We want to go shopping, I think. Yeah. So, oh no, you're front row gunner, okay. Oh, that bomb got me. Rude. Oh, that's gonna... And I don't get my heal off either. Oh, that's an explosion. I thought that was the other... I don't think I've seen this one. Explosion in every structure, huh? But it does... Okay, it doesn't do friendly damage, but it only does 50, huh? That's interesting. Oh, they didn't have a spot to teleport to. Okay. Think we killed her in time? I'm not sure. That's close. So, I mean, I guess that sort of does something in conjunction with a Terra Summon. It's not like the max mana does much for us right now. Like, theoretically we could get good and it would do something for us. I don't think this is very good for us either, to be fair, but doing it anyway. Candy wrapper? No. Interesting, especially when we can do it on the enemy side of the map too, but no. I believe that to be an actively bad item. I haven't taken it, but I've seen better players than me take it and ruin themselves with it. So... this is worth. Are we immediately to the boss? We are not. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Eldris. Yep. I was just thinking the same thing, I just didn't vocalize it. Bulwark's okay. I think we'd rather buy like a bunch of upgrades. Do we want to buy one refresh? Let's buy one refresh. Duct tape's okay. Alright, we'll buy duct tape. Buy a couple upgrades. Okay. Oh, we've got the fragile too. That's better than the double cast. These are all good. That's part of why we upgrade shotgun. So fragile does an extra 200 damage. Double cast does an extra 500 damage, but costs one more mana. And I mean, I think it casts fast enough that we're fine on that front. Yeah, that's why it's 200 more damage, well, plus whatever our next hit does, but so it's probably 205 damage, I guess, for Fragile on shotgun here. Which, I mean, is good. That's 40%, but I think we'd rather just have the double cast here. Because we've got plus 100% damage, plus 41% damage, plus 25% damage. It's essentially what we're looking at here. This one does cost more mana, of course, but we've got 6 mana and decent regen, so not upset about that. The pack for the remove I'm not intending to use immediately, but like I am probably removing Spell Shield before the final fight, maybe the final 2 fights, so I can do a little more cast it and forget it action here. Oh, that still hit me? For damage, it even went through my shield. I thought it had already popped. Midnight. Consume all spells and cast them. Consume. I will pass on your garbage, Calamity. I still haven't seen a good Calamity spell. Okay, Miss Me Shield is better when we're not fighting the gate, so we'll take Miss Me Shield. What happened to my... I don't know why my Zenith went off, like, way late there. That was bizarre. That did so much damage. Oh, you didn't do your thing you're supposed to. Okay, You're fast. Agreed. Midnight also costs like freaking 6 mana too. So even if you are using it, it is hard to do right. Like, you need to have enough max mana. You need to have 3 mana gems on most characters to even be able to cast it. I think Sunshine's the only good one, and I've never actually seen it, Eldris. Alright, so this is all rubbish. Keep rolling shops. Sure. You know what? I don't like volcanoes. We're just gonna dunk that volcano. Ambient Burst. Fire a shot for each spell cast this battle. Oh, a 5 damage shot for each... Okay. Well, never mind. Hey, it's Hellfire, like the worst card in the game. Cool. Moving on. I don't know if it's actually the worst card in the game. There we go. It's definitely one of them. Hellfire is some hot garbage. Infinity Beam is neat, but not for us. Glaive we would once again take if we were fighting the wall, but we are not. Oh, clearly, Broshine. Monument. Summoning Monument that falls, summons blocks and deals 250 damage when destroyed. That is just a funny spell. That is some silliness. You can have double monuments collapsing. I don't think we want it, but it is interesting. Greetings, Jerklord. Welcome to the stream. It says it summons blocks, so do you get 40, like if you're Hazel A, do you get 40 shield for each of those additional blocks that it summons? And what takes the damage when it's destroyed? I think, oh, the stuff it falls on, I think, only, right? So Hazel B doesn't take damage from destroying it herself. That's interesting. Yeah, that's probably pretty good on both Hazels. Oh no, the falling blocks only do 150. Why does it say it does 250 when destroyed then? Is that just a lie? Oh, we'll note that one down. So this is unlikely to do much, but we might as well take it. Immune system. Gain 10 shield whenever poison damage is dealt. Gain 20 shield when you consume a card. How little do we care about mana regen? This gives us a little bit of shield. It's worse than a bulwark. Yeah, that's your best best thing for kunai decks, probably, right? Your single best thing. We will continue to get small amounts of shield from random mediocrity. So, I mean, we're going to the next shop. We don't need to buy an upgrade now. Hi. Oh, I hit the wrong one, but that also kills them. Grail. That doesn't half work on non-battles anymore. Although a Grail consumed, right? That might have been worth it. Oh, that didn't actually last too? Hazel's one root attack. Well, depending on your deck, the other attacks can be pretty rude too. Oh, whoops. Alright, that's fine. Probably should have just let ourselves get crushed. I think we took more damage trying to avoid it than we would have taken from it. Alright, not too bad. Can make stuff for me too. Well, maybe you shouldn't, though. Maybe we'd be better off if you didn't do that. What? Oh god, I didn't have enough mana both times. Wait, don't we have blue blood? We don't have blue blood. I've been thinking I had blue blood like this entire time. Hey, it's Circuit. Oh, it's Consume Circuit. Is Circuit actually good? You have to like move in and out to actually hit them multiple times, don't you? Hmm. Alright, whatever. We'll take it. So we got 2 shot paths. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a friendly shield. Wouldn't you know? There we go. Or a friendly turret. Liger. Liger that dashes through enemies and applies fragile when you shuffle. Sure, we could have a Liger for a little while. And then we lose it. Oh, we're calling that a Liger, huh? Sure. Okay, it does dash with me, though. That's kinda neat. Damn it. Time slow with shield. Probably worth it. There's nothing else in Glimmer we actually want, is there? Is there anything else we want at all? I guess we'd take the 3 mana big shield consume spell. Alright, still healthy. Hey, Solo Man, yeah, the pets are weird. And when someone in chat first started talking about like getting the pet on top of your square, I thought they were talking about like some weird glitch thing rather than a key binding that's like in the game but used for nothing else and you just forget about. Alright, what are you selling? Blue blood. Okay. I mean, less exciting now, but still worth grabbing, right? Yes. Well, it means we're only getting one upgrade instead of two. It is Animix, yep. Just a pet snap, I think is what it's called. I mean, we're fairly confident against Shizo, but... we expect to only lose 150 health would be the donate blood safety. I guess 190 because we got leech or whatever, but yeah. That's Ascension 1 game phase. That means all enemies start with a mini artifact. I mean, we kind of want 3 upgrades, but we're not affording that, so... Yeah, shotgun's our only powerful spell we have. We should definitely consider reshuffling after we cast shotgun. Uh, 0% game phase. This is our last shot. And I really have not fought terrible, so I don't really know what I want. We want shields, obviously, but none of these upgrades are actually that exciting. We can't get shotgun upgrade again. That would be amazing. Getting a fragile on shotgun now would be fantastic. Or 20% splash, or 25% chance of double hit. Those would all be excellent. But failing that, that means blue blood's probably better because then we can boomerang early. Instead of wondering why my spell's not casting. So I think that means, yeah, we don't buy an upgrade yet. We go ahead and refresh. Is there anything else we want to remove? I think it's just Spell Shield. Zenith would be fine to remove. But we don't really need to, either. And we can still afford the upgrade and remove after the refresh, so let's take a look at that. See, there's no way we want self-power, is there? We do have a fight before the boss. This only matters if we do quite good against Shizo, which we kind of expect to. The cost of it is pretty low, because it's only going to make this one fight we do less damage. I guess our leech only heals for 10 instead of 40 in that fight. We'll take the greed. Bismuth is something. So we could buy a remove to use on Cell Spirit, which would give us 150 heal, which ain't bad. That's probably worth more than Bismuth is. And an upgrade, probably still worth more than Bismuth. I don't know, is it? My upgrades are pretty bad right now. Like, what do we want to upgrade? Like, Mismead Shield? I think might actually be the answer. Trying to get plus 20 shield or a double cast on it. Which is better than Bismuth. Slightly. Okay. Oh, we need to actually use that remove. That would be... Well, I mean, have mana regen's not the end of the world, but it ain't great. Ain't great. Yeah. And we just go and remove this now, sure. Okay. Oh, poison still applies through that. Gross. That was pretty bad. Nope. Okay, medkit. Yes, absolutely. Good timing for a medkit. Oh, dang it. Oh, I could have, although it wouldn't have actually mattered to stasis there. I managed to catch me, like, just on the traps they had thrown way more than Shizo usually does. Alright. Not too bad. just going to reshuffle. We got rid of... Oh god, this attack is a damn nightmare is what that is. I can't that's like the least processable attack, and you still get hit on the other side of the map too, is the worst part. Like, we can't even hide down here. Oh, did I just hit myself with my own Zenith? I think I did. Oh crap, I did that slightly late. There's a good hit. There's another good hit. Oh crap, I tried to feed it, stasis there. Crap. Oh, need that. Don't dodge that heal. Oh, don't use this now. Nobody authorized this. Okay. I think that's a win, right? I forget. Okay, yes. You can't move. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different. This is Dark Terra rather than Seraph. So, how are we should end our pacifist run? Shooting miss-me shields at her. Clearly. Terra's not on my side because that's Terra. Beatrice. But also Terra can still fight her, and I don't know how that works. There's some, like, in-game dialogue that explains it when you do that, but I haven't seen it yet. Wait, all of this is the same. Oh, okay. Music cuts. But then you'd still have everybody happy and eating. Okay. I've never seen that before. I wanted to see what it looked like. Thank you, Cadley, for the Twitch Prime support. Let's get hype. Enjoy your egg. Look, Terra is awful, Solo Man. What do you expect me to do? Look, we're all eating, having a festive time without Terra here to be awful. Slicy can't be like, I'm Slicy, so there's no problem with Slicy being awful, so that's good. There's 8 chairs and one is empty. It's pretty quality. A soul gun and whatever Cassidy is a cameo as well. Oh yes. There's a lot of these though, right? Like there's entirely too many credits to kill in reasonable fashion. We aren't really good at killing lots of little things with this deck, certainly. Wait, can you kill yourself in this? Probably not. Root doesn't work, unsurprisingly. How rude. Yeah, we could have had Infinity Laser. Should have prepped Infinity Laser for the credit kill. Clearly. Oh, that's right, it's hitting, like, sometimes it's hitting 2 credits at once. I was like, why is this hitting more than 4 times? Gotta sneak those Miss Me shields in over there. Yeah, the Infinity Laser... You might be able to get in fast enough if you drew correctly with a good fireball. There are bells that can kill them all. This is never going to be one of them. Oh wait, actually would Infinity Cannon kill the 250 health supporters? I don't know, that might be too much. Because they go by pretty fast and it only does 30 a second, right? Or 30 a half second? There aren't very many of them, but there are a couple. I'm trying to, like, find one to hunt them down with a shotgun, but I went for the 70. There's a 250, no! Big dumb jerk. There's 1,358 of them to kill off. That's a lot. That is a lot. Alright. That opponent, Terrible's much easier to fight than the gate is, with Invader Selicy confirmed.